you feeling better? Does your ear feel better? I'm shocked. I kind of think the garlic oil worked. I'll know for sure once I put him down for a nap. But I will just be really shocked if like a natural home remedy really worked and worked that quickly. Yeah. Day 4.
Let's see what's in it.
Let's see what's in it. Let it snow. Finish the snowman and choose from the accessories and then draw them on the snowman. Look at that red mitten. So nice. So Arthur just took about a 2-hour nap. So I think the garlic oil really did work. And he just ate the majority of a bottle, which is progress from yesterday because he really wasn't eating much yesterday. So yeah, I think he's doing better. You like that dinosaur? Arthur, do you like the dinosaur? Yeah. Alrighty, Wednesday, December 5th. Go for it.
I know it's not a boy book.
Arthur's going for the wrapping paper. Are you trying to get the wrapping paper to eat it?
Huh? What on the earth is it?
This is a new one we haven't read. It's called Auntie Claus.
Gotta read this.
Yeah. There's the basket. Joyful gingerbread. Use color and doodles to finish the gingerbread house. It is currently 33 degrees out. It's pretty cold, but we're bundled up, and honestly, I really prefer being bundled up in wintertime to being really hot at the park in summertime. So I'm just wearing layers. I have broken out the duck boots for the first time, and with wool socks, I'm really cozy. And then of course leggings underneath pants. And these mittens I got from Target, which I've taken off to film. I really like them. Last year, the last couple of years, I've tried to get by with my leather gloves and they just aren't warm enough. So I feel like these are kind of dressy looking, especially with my purple coat, but still nice. And then Peter is over here digging. What are you digging with?
I'm not digging.
Oh, you're not digging? Are you driving one of your construction vehicles?
Actually, I'm building a road.
Oh, you're building a road. He has been begging me to go to the park with these all week. So today I finally felt well enough and we are here. So yeah, I think I'm slowly realizing too, sleep is a really big factor. And I think I don't realize how much I should go to bed early. But I should even more so because Arthur is still getting up at night because of teeth and just because he's a bad sleeper. Anyhow, so I'm feeling much less overwhelmed just by the normal things through the day, taking care of the boys and stuff. And I went to bed around 10:15 last night, and even better I think is if I went to bed around 10. Whereas Sunday night, Monday night, I went to bed at 11 and just felt a lot more overwhelmed. So yeah, I think that's one of the keys that I need to do is really be careful and go to bed early. But it's frustrating because then I'm like, well, that's time I could get more reading in. But honestly, most of the time right before 11 o'clock, I don't read. I mess around on YouTube. So I just need to realize that about myself.
I found a pie.
Oh, wow. Oh, don't play with that, please.
I'm not playing it.
Okay. So I'm going to try to read a bunch of Season of Storms. This is Anna Kearsley book that I finally have memorized the title to. I am really getting into it. It's taken a while, but hopefully I've built enough momentum and I can finish it by Saturday. And then I have a very exciting thing happening this next weekend called, where I do a Victorian book club and we call it Literary Parlor. And we're doing the Christmas party where my friends, they're musicians and they're going to lead some Christmas carols. It was really fun because they love Victorian era things. So when I asked them if they were available, they said yes, of course. And so they'll be there, and then my book club friends will be there. It's a really fun group of people, and it's growing, which is really fun. So yeah, I'm so thankful for this opportunity. It's just such a like specific thing at this Victorian mansion. I have a Victorian book club. You found, oh, don't touch that either.
I touched it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't try not to touch it anymore. So anyhow, I am reading a portion of Anthony Trollope's Christmas at Thompson Hall for the party. And I was told it should be a half hour. So I need to figure out how many pages I can read in a half hour and then whittle it down. So I need to just like set a timer for a half hour and just start reading. But I'm really looking forward to reading that aloud. I'm also making Twelfth Night cake, which the Victorians were very into. So yeah, that's on Sunday afternoon. I'm really looking forward to it. So I need to get my reading done and figure out in that. So I need to set aside some time for that. But I went ahead and pre-chopped vegetables this morning, so I won't have to do that this afternoon. And I don't think I'll really have to do much as far as dinner prep goes. I just need to put garlic powder and salt and oil on carrots and pop them in the oven with the chicken, and we should be good to go. So yes, that's my day. And it's also another, what is it? Big Book of Christmas Mysteries short story day. I can't remember which one Carolyn and I are reading today. And then I need to keep on with, what is it?
Oh, Mama.
What?
Can we do the counting?
Yeah, in a minute. I need to keep on with the 12 Clues of Christmas. I'm really not making quite as quick progress with additional things like Crooked Letter, because I have so many I want to get to this month. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll just really make some progress today. And yeah. Hi everyone, so it is now Wednesday night, and unfortunately I've just kind of had a lost day of reading. The Christmas at Thompson Hall story took me a long time to edit, and then I timed it again after I had edited it. I got it down to 40 minutes, which is still 10 more minutes than I'm supposed to have, but I feel like it moves quickly, and so hopefully it won't feel like it's dragging to people. And it's a really funny story that ends on a nice Christmassy note. So I hope it feels Christmassy enough, and it's just very funny. So unfortunately though, that took up like all my reading time. That's the thing when you're doing Vlogmas, because I could have had a little bit of reading time, but I used that for editing a video. But I'm also having a lot of fun doing Vlogmas and really feeling like I'm a part of the community. So it's definitely give and take. But I want to take care of myself and go to bed early. So it's now like 9:50. The video is still producing. It's not going to be ready for like 40 minutes. So I'm just going to go to bed, and when I get up in the morning, I'll upload it. I like to have it scheduled so it's like ready for UK people in the morning, but I think it'll just be ready for US people in the morning and UK people in the afternoon, and that's okay. So I'm hoping just to like knock it out of the park with the reading tomorrow. This is kind of a slow start, but I'm really enjoying everything I'm reading, so I can't complain too much. And now I have that story edited, or abridged rather, and I can just have a blast at the Christmas party. I didn't want to leave it until like the day before or the night before because I knew it was going to take a while. So I'm happy I went ahead and got it done. It is Thursday, December 6th.
I'm gonna rip it open.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, I'm excited about this one. I haven't ever read it. It's called The Christmas Eve Tree. One we'll do together. It says, which elf fits the picture clues? Circle the answer to each row. What did you grab today? Do you know what those are?
Well,
Bells! Can you show them? There they are.
no, they remind me of.
What do they remind you of?
They remind me of. I heard the bells on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's right.
Meaning goldfish, said Petey. Oh, that's a good one. Norman Julius. It's not except when.
Hi everyone. It's now the afternoon on Thursday. And I'm really bummed, but I ended up DNFing Season of Storms. It's, 5 days deep into the buddy read, and I just found myself really still having to force myself to read it. I got more and more behind, and every day when I sat down to read it, I would find myself thinking about all the other stuff that I should be doing right then. So I just figured I should call it quits. I could tell at most it was going to be a 3-star read, at most, and I was just really struggling with it and not feeling motivated, and I was only 30% of the way through. So I feel like 30% of the way through is enough to know, and I should just save it. So now I'm annoyed that I've had like 4 days of being in denial that I wasn't loving this book, but I'm moving on, and I'm starting Winter House by Ben Gooderson, and I'm hoping to love this one. I read 2 chapters earlier and am intrigued, but the jury is still out on it. I really want to recover. I want to have like an amazing Cloak and Dagger Christmas. I want to finish this in like 2 days and just read a ton. These are all my hopes and dreams and aspirations for Cloak and Dagger Christmas. We'll see if it happens. So I'm trying to read right now. And he's fussing. So, parenting tip. There's have some raisins. Is that raisin delicious? And then he's super happy. I wanted to show this illustration of Mrs. Cratchit bringing out the plum pudding in A Christmas Carol. This is one of my favorite illustrations from this entire book. I love it. It's just so beautiful. I really like this edition I found. Everyone, it is Friday morning and I am tired. Arthur here woke up at 5:30 or something, 5:20, and hi. And then had trouble getting back to sleep and decided he needed a bottle. And I know he does not need a bottle. So I decided to not give him one, but that meant he cried for like a half hour, and so my sleep was just shot for the day. So I feel like I've been whacked by the tired stick yet again. But tonight we are moving him in with Peter. It's happening. We've been meaning to do it for a while, and then he got sick, but he was did not cough at all last night until he had like his crying fit. So he's well enough, and he's going. Are you going? Yeah. I'm tired of ruined sleep, Arthur. You bad baby. Yeah. So, but I did make good use of being up. Made my breakfast and did stave 2 and 3 Stave 3 and 4 of A Christmas Carol. So Christmas Present, Christmas Future. I love this book so much. I listened to the Jim Dale audiobook. So I just have like the last like 20 pages left. I'm so pleased that I finally, like every Christmas I say I want to read it and then I don't make time. So the Jim Dale audiobook on YouTube was definitely motivating. I read around 150 pages of Winter House and I'm really enjoying this. I'm pleased to say I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm very excited to pick it up again today. So it's a good reading slump recovery book. Then today also I'm hoping to finish the 12 Clues of Christmas, which Kate from the Novel Nomad and I are about to be reading it. And I was hoping to finish it before she went to Tokyo. She's going to be there for a week, just so I could like leave a message and we could talk about it. But I didn't finish it on time. Just got behind. I'm on page 209 out of 300 pages. So it's definitely finishable today. A cozy mystery. Less than 100 pages left. So yeah, ideally I would love today to finish the 12 Clues of Christmas. Whoa, dude. And Winter House. And then get started with some more Christmas reads and mysteries because I have so much I want to do.